It's been like 4 days since the last race, Plymouth Blackhawks. And I will admit, the next day I could hardly tie my shoes. My back was all stiff. I felt like someone had beat me in the kidneys with a 2x4. So I definitely need to get in better riding shape and get some more, you know, just seat time is what I really need. I feel like as far as my legs, the way they felt, and my arms, you know, I felt like I prepared pretty well for that with lifting weights, with running and all that. But it was my back that was really hurting me, which I don't know if I can prevent a whole lot of that. But I do feel like I can get my conditioning down better, and that, you know, I have room to progress in that area. I'm really happy with where the R class is right now, with the fact that, you know, like, we were all really close. I mean, I was 4 minutes off a place in 5th place. The guy that finished in front of me was like 1 minute ahead of me, and the guy in front of him was like 1 minute ahead of him, and we were just all so close at the end. And I know that like fatigue probably factored into everybody else as well, but I was pretty tired at the end. I felt like that course just beat me. And yeah, it probably did for everybody else as well, but it's nice to be like kind of in the mix, you know, like there's no like 4 or 5 guys that are just dominating and finishing, you know, like near the top 10 overall and just like walking away from the rest of us. And that's really cool, because it feels like kind of like a C class should feel to me, and I'm pretty excited to be involved this year and to be riding. So there's something to look forward to, you know. I've got a shot, so that makes me pretty happy. Which, I mean, a lot of it is probably that I've got faster as well, you know. A lot of the guys in the bottom of our class probably think like, you know, what are these guys doing in the C class, you know, but I don't know. It just feels nice to be in the mix for once. Okay, so in the last race, when I got there, I was leaking a good amount of fork oil. I raced the race anyway, and when I got back, I loaded the bike up and I got home, and I'm not even leaking any fork oil anymore. But I know I lost a decent amount, so I think there was just a little bit of dirt or contaminant or something up in here. So I bought these, it's called a seal mate, just to make sure I can clean it out. And I know my seals are good because I've only got about 4 rides on them, and they've been good before, and they're holding oil now. So I'm just going to clean it out. I'm going to pop the cap off, check my oil level with my oil level gauge. Right here. You got that in there?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it in there. Okay. Check the oil level gauge. Make sure they're both at the same. I already checked the other one. I'm at 145 millimeters from the top. So I'll do that and get the forks back on the bike and be ready to go. The Portland race was just raced. I actually worked the Portland race. I didn't race in it. And I thought I'd give you guys another quick little update here. I'm currently sitting 6th in the points in my class. That's awesome. That's the best I've ever been ranked, but I only raced 1 race so far, and the other one I got worker points. If you guys don't know how worker points work, you go to the race, you volunteer to work, you have to let the chairman know like a month in advance, and then you work at that race, and you get points totaling the highest points that you received that year. So for example, if the highest I placed this year is the 9th place finish that I just got, then I will receive points for the Portland race of 9th place. Also, if I get a 3rd place later on in the year, then it'll bump that up to 3rd place. So yeah, I'm sitting 6th in the points right now. I'm pretty happy about that. We have the Toledo Trail Riders race coming up it's about 2 weeks now. So again, I need to get my nose back to the grindstone. I really need to start pushing it and getting that cardio in, because that's the hard part for me. I've got a horrible cold right now. I've got crap in my lungs, and I'm trying to push through it and do the cardio anyway. I'm actually really glad that I didn't ride Portland, because I was so sick Friday night before the Portland race, and then Saturday I was sick, and Sunday I was sick, and I'm still sick now. It's like, what is it, Thursday today. I think I'm going to go down to Toledo, and I think I'm going to do pretty well. I hope I'm going to do pretty well. I'm going to really try to work out this week and come in prepared. I'm going to try to use some of the same techniques and the same, I don't even know how to word it. I've got a plan for how to race this year, and I think if I stick to it, I think I'm going to do pretty well. So it worked out last time. I finished, you know, the highest I've ever finished before, and that could just be me getting better. But at the same time, I think it's me coming in physically in better shape. I've lost a decent amount of weight since I started working out, trying to get ready for racing season here. You can't tell by my big fat face. I mean, look at this thing, but I've lost a decent amount of weight, and I'm feeling in pretty good shape. I'm still deciding what hairstyle and facial hair to run next race. Last time we did a mohawk and handlebar mustache. This time, I don't know, maybe we'll do some big old sideburns, big old chopped sideburns. We'll see. Will you check out this beard? This thing is glistening and glorious. And I have been working out extremely hard. I have been pushing it, working on my grip strength, doing those squat thrusts. Yeah, I've been pushing it hard enough to where I'm, you know, you work out and you get into a little bit of a routine, and then, you know, you stop getting sore. Well, I've been pushing it to the point to where, yeah, I have been getting sore again. I've been walking around stiff all week. What is it? It's like, it's Wednesday right now. So I've got a good, I should hold the phone up like this so it doesn't vibrate with every bump I hit. But yeah, I've been pushing it. I've been sore. I've been limping around, walking like a stiff old man all week. And I am feeling ready for Toledo. I'm excited. I'm excited because it's a new race venue. It's Toledo Trail Riders. They had a great trail last year that they had us ride. That track was, you know, it was what it was. It wasn't exactly their own facility, but they had it marked well, and they had some fun stuff for us to go over. I mean, it looked like they'd put a little bit of work in, and considering it wasn't close to home for any of them, it was impressive. So I'm expecting a really good race this year. I'm excited to go, and the next time you guys see me, I will probably be at the track, and I don't know if I'll still have this awesome beard or not. Probably not. I'll probably go with some great big chops or something. So I will catch you guys at the race. Right before the race, track is slick, super muddy, but it looks like a lot of fun. I've had a cold for the past 2 weeks, but I've got a lot of Dayquil in me and snorted some Afrin. So see how she goes. Wish me luck. That was hard. Check these out. Hey, lady.
That's photobombing.
That's my lady. I won't tell you guys how I did. With the facial hair, it did its job. I'll see you guys in the race video.